Off we go. Off as we'll see. So here's the first drive now by the first overall pick.
And he comes passing, and now in the playoff, to play the way you played in the regular season. You got to be smart, but make sure you.
The last run good for 2 here. Lawrence will throw. Had Freiermuth the intended target, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the one. Jeffrey Simmons, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. On 2nd down, Cook. Back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Inside the 15 before they drop it. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Red zone now. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They run the option left and roll. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know it goes right out the window.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
There you go.
They try again with Cook. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, the third-year player from Oklahoma by way of Alabama, Jalen Hurts. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this out just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Okay, great.
They go play action with Hurts. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Now Lawrence. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. From midfield now, Lawrence over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. Washington's 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Play action, it's Lawrence. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Lawrence. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. No gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Hey, check that.
Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt. He hit his first, this one from 38. Rosas' kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. so the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for them and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.